everybody. We are back. We are live. We are fishing. Let's see if we can get some more coho in this net. How's everyone doing today? Let us know where you're watching from. If you like fishing, how many fish you like to eat, what your favorite fish was. Here we go. Got a fish. That's good. Big fish. Coho. Chris hauling the drum in. That's Kurt Cobain, dude. Yeah. It's okay to eat fish. Fish don't have fish veins. Yeah. Great song. Doodle.
Jellyfish there, but this one here was live.
Oh, this is a jelly sauce. Oh. Alright. I'll take the jelly. Coho. nice big jellyfish. Yummy. Oh, that's gonna get Chris in the face when we set it. Yeah. Ew. Hey, Nancy Drew! What's going on? We got 2 fish. Yeah, we got 2 fish in this set. Last set we had 11. It's just the time of the season. It's the end of the whole fishing run. We're one of the few people out here still gill netting because we like catching the small cohos. Big, tasty, delicious, nutritious. There's plenty of them. We're just fishing a huge area, like massive area. Just a small amount of the water. 500 feet of water, 24-foot deep net. And yeah, timing. They run all night, all day, all night, all day. Who knows if they already got up the river or not? You know, so we're out here just giving it the college try. Cause hey, what else are we supposed to do today? Sit on our butts and think about fishing? I watch fishermen fish. I mean, I'll watch fishermen fish. I love doing that, but I'd rather be fishing. Right now, I'm watching Chris fish. No bug yet in the mail. I know. Thanks, David. What's going on? Yeah, the oars gonna be amazing. Oh, I should have live streamed that tonight because I can actually do that. It's dripping. Yeah, Mars is weird. Big Mars fish for good. Welcome to Mars. Fishing from the future. Transmission to you from the future. Ooh, a jellyfish. You got the future jellyfish. And usually you have a jellyfish and to make it better for you. Oh, that's not a fish. It's a fall, turn of fall, end of summer, fall. I have one good video. Ooh, another jellyfish. Ew, lava chickens. What's going on, deal? Yeah, 2. One in tons of kelp. Remember when that happened yesterday? My fishing family, we have 2 fishies. Alright. What kind of fish is this? Whose fish is this? Does anyone know this type of fish? What kind of fish? Yeah, this is a 6. Thank you, Nancy Drew. W's in the chat for Nancy Drew as being the awesomest mod ever. Seriously, amazing. Patient, amazing, informative. W's in the chat for Nancy Drew. Awesome member, awesome person. Always super awesome and positive. Co-host. Say name Silver Wolf. You're amazing, awesome mod. Silver Wolf, Nancy Drew, our first members of our channel. Been supporting us since day 1. Thank you so much for being the awesome people you are. They're gonna sit there and just kind of roll around and, well, sushi would have to blast freeze it at -40 because, you know, something happens when you freeze fish like that. In about 2 weeks at -40, that's these are silvers, coho. Party, yeah, party balloons for Nancy. I see that. Look at all those party balloons for you there. Boom, boom, like that. Whoa, look at that, Nancy. Yeah, Silver Wolf. Happy faces for Silver Wolf. Party for Nancy. There you go. You guys are great. Look at this. Welcome to the wild world of fishing, everyone. Oops. Who did that? Thank you. Double tap that screen if you like being outside. You like nature, you like outdoors, you like supporting people, supporting channels as they grow. You guys are the best. Look at this big cliff. A bunch of trees hanging out on it. Look at that. Look at all those happy faces and party balloons there for you, Nancy Silver Wolf. Later, David. Good luck folding those jeans. May they crease exactly the way you wish them to be creased. We will catch you next time. Where, no matter where you are, if you're catching a plane, if you're catching a fever, if you're catching a cold, or if you're catching on, welcome to Catching Alaska. And we thank you for this whole streaming right now. It wouldn't be happening. We would have an awesome company, an awesome man named Harold, SatelliteWest.com, bringing in, an awesome sponsorship. And who's Satellite West, you might ask? SatelliteWest.com is that they provide over 20,000 marine parts, electronic parts. Say you need a new radio, you need a VHF radio, you need a handheld radio. They got all sorts of stuff. They got a radio that you can talk to people all over the world around on, handheld communications. They also have really awesome deck lights. You never know what you might find. Check out their website, look around, and if you want something, give them a call. They got the best customer service in the West at SatelliteWest.com. Thank you again to our epic first sponsor. And our other sponsor, M-Track, EM-Track. Thank you for sending us an AIS. They thought the channel was so cool that we deserve an AIS. You know what? I think you guys are cool for keeping the whole fleet around the world safe. Lookies in the chat for M-Track and SatelliteWest.com for bringing safety and security to the future of all people on the water. You guys rock. A little waterfall. Let me read his mind really fast. We're setting it back. Z, what's going on, Z? How you doing? I suspect we're setting it back. Hey, Rin, watch out, buddy. We're gonna be setting the net. Oh, you're good. What's up, Sala? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, a moon jelly. These ones don't sting yet. Ooh, right. Oh, dinner bell. Oh yeah, we also have hats for available now. I don't know what you think. Ask me about my fishing. I'll tell you the truth, the whole truth. Nothing but the half truth. We also have cups. Come back to the action. You got that number, right? 2. Does that make us an 80 fish? Oh. We just need 20 on this set, we can go home, huh? That horse smells good. Epic fishing. Believe it or not, it's over 100 feet deep here. Deep, deep, deep. I'm staring at it, putting the hook in it. Man. Yeah, we're catching some fish in here. There it is. Beautiful set, Chris. That's legendary what you did. That's a nice, beautiful hook. Right on this, right where, wow. I think this might be the best, like, there's one I talked to you that was a little bit better. As far as getting it out there, that's beautiful. Like a little snail trail. Net.
Yeah, we'll see if it does any good.
If it's snail pooped out spider web, that'd be the most mischievous thing in the world. Can you imagine how terrifying that'd be? A giant snail comes through, dingling a spider web, and it reels it back to you with little humans in it, and just munches on you. No. Delivers it to the other snail friends to consume. Space snails, watch out, they're coming. Alright, so it's coming out of the drum here. For those that don't know, this is the Gillnet drum. Nancy Drew, yes, membership's available. You want to be cool like Nancy Drew? You can get that cool Catch in Alaska next to your name. More perks will be coming the longer this channel's been going. We've only been up and running for about a month and a half now. You guys are amazing, making this channel 20 members already and counting. We had a new channel member, Fish Top, and the newest one, Karen. I'm not sure if she's a member before as a gift, but she came back and became a real member because she liked it so much. You guys are the best. You got the rune emoji, using it like it should be done. Rune's on point. He's driving. He's in charge. He's on high alert. If he sees any deer or bear, man, he'll tell us. Goats even. You know, we saw the other day. He told us there was one. I was like, what's he looking at? And he was looking at a goat. He showed us. He showed us the way. Rune shows the way. What's up, Saul? What's up, Z's back? Z, another new member. Supporting fishermen out here working hard or hardly working. Hey, Chris needs a new jacket. If anyone can find one of those in another country, we can't find them here, at least in Alaska. We don't make those big old long coats anymore here. It says the bird's bird, so we can't find them in Petersburg. Call them sport fishing. Oh yes, thanks Jeff Rains. Yeah, they do awesome work, you know. That's part of the inspiration is I was going through all the Noah's websites talking about how much would you guys like to have a delicious fish delivered to your door from one of these hard-working fishermen out here, you know. What if I could show you that there's a way that we could actually, you know, in the future there's a way, go to our, you know, we'll have a website you could go to and you can see the catch that we catch now. And you guys members could do something awesome. You know, we have a cool plan where you can get fish, delicious fish, nutritious fish, healthy fish, smoked fish, fish for salad, fish for tacos, all the fish. I love fish. Fish love being eaten apparently because fish eat fish. It's a fish world. In order to survive in this world, we gotta be, I guess, a shark. No, fish. Gotta watch out for whales because whales love eating sharks. So. That's a good one. game called Hot Jelly. Wanna play it? So we pass the jellyfish back and forth until the jellyfish disappears. YouTube. What's going on, everyone? Why don't I buy myself a small water? Dude, because I like my bucket. I'll maybe handle the workout to get a bigger one. What else am I gonna do? Sit around holes all day. Oh, it's not good. Double tap that screen if you have a thumb. Do you have a thumb? Yeah, we do sport fishing. It's 800 feet long. They're 24 feet deep. Salmon's delicious. Good salmon and oh man, salmon dip is amazing. Smoked salmon dip. Nancy Drew, how you doing today? You having a good day today, Nancy Drew? Who's having a good day? Let us know where you're watching from. Tell us where you're watching from. What part of the world? We love knowing where our viewers watch. Silver Wolf like to know that I found myself a herring. Me 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 me. Probably people that know that reference. Yeah, this is the Tongass National Rainforest. What's going on, Cottonmouth? How you doing? Good to see you back in the chats. Get yourself the first Catch in Alaska hat. We officially have hats. Hats in the chats. I'm gonna drop a hat in the chat. Have you seen a hat in the cap? Have you seen a hat in the chat? Ask me about my Seattle, Washington, nice. Warren Palmer, how's it going? Yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Kinetic hit. And you didn't realize that the fish at Costco and fish at Safeway was caught by us, you know? It wouldn't be that easy to walk into, get your fish out of the store. Oh my gosh, there's a fire on him. No, he doesn't turn off his lower valve when he turns this off. So Chris, it's a little dangerous there, dude, you know? See, we don't like that. Well, it's windy, man. You don't remember what happens when it's windy? It pushes the wind back down the stack. That's all good. It takes me about a second to 10 seconds to pick a fish out and then depending on how twisted it is. We have lots of cool lives. You can go back and watch our lives. We have over 500, I think it's like 400 and some live streams now at this point. We even have a live stream where we have a musician feature. We split screen, have a musician go on our chat or live, and we cross streams where the musician's playing and the stream Ozzy as we were picking fish. Yeah, so if you turn that valve off on the bottom there, because this valve up here is shot, you just have to turn that valve off and that won't happen anymore. I don't know there. Yes, this is my dog. If you can remember, you can actually use the Catch in Alaska super emoji for super emoji. Rune, you have your own emoji, bro. How's that? We'll make you a hat too. I'll put his face on stickers. Like I was gonna say, do you even fish, bro? Well, it's really windy and it pushes wind down in there, you know. I don't know.
Coming out the top? Is there any smoke coming out?
No.
Turn the oil off.
Well, you can turn it off down there. That's where you should. Oh man, you have to make operations, man. This is Rune Dog. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my god.
No, don't put that on there. I don't use another flower supposed to.
Yeah.
Somebody broke something down.
Well, it feels broken. Yeah, that feels broken. So. Well, it's going out. Yeah, smoke's going out, Chris. Oh, good. Oil stoves, you have to know how to use them before you should operate them. Fully know how to use one. Know how to take it apart, know how to use your carburetor. Super simple, teach you how to use a real carburetor. You build these old stoves, it's pretty sweet. Uses kerosene, well not kerosene, but number 1 diesel fuel. Comes out gravity fed. This valve needs to be replaced, so he hasn't replaced it yet. But it's leaking fuel down in there, so when it's turned off, it's still on. So it cools up and there's a puddle of oil down there, and he goes to light it and it's just whoa. So maintenance is, when you own a boat, you have to maintenance things constantly. What's going on? Whoa, 100 thumbs up. Not even an hour into this live. You guys are the best. Thanks for being the best, chat. What's going on? Oh man. I don't even know what to say right now. That's funny. Alright. Hey, Rune. What's up, dog? Yeah, Rune emoji. I love that. I love you suggested that. What other emojis do we need? Members, what other emojis you guys want? You guys can vote now. What emojis you want? Throw it in the chat. Rune's like another one of me, man. Rune, you're already a member. Yeah, there you go. You goofball. You little goofball, huh? Now look, that's the dog right there. Genuine, bona fide dog. I just keep cloning him every 7 years. I know, he's awesome. He's a little sunshine. Dogs are great. And he always gets his head stuck in this. Frightens me. Ooh, a picture of the boat. I like that. Nancy Drew for the win. I remember that you came here, you're like, my name's Nancy. You're awesome. Positivity wins the day. Beautiful sunset. Whoa, and a huge cliff. Now it's rolling coal. Check on that stove. Ooh, yeah, that's fuego. Whoa, nah, I love fire. It's working. Harder than we are. This is the carburetor for it, so somehow it's turned all the way up. We want it not all the way up. When you turn it off, you turn it to the off position. And then it'll die down from here so that you know there's not fuel flooding it, so you don't have fuel problems. Pavji, what's going on? Saludos. Thanks, Steve. What's going on, Coho? Cohecimiento. There you go. Good name. There's some awesome names I'm learning from this. YouTube's amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys bring the best. Welcome, all you awesome people. Welcome to Alaska, place with a wild wind, where it's windy. If it's not windy, it's beautiful, because it's always beautiful here. It rains a lot here. A little bit of a teensy bitsy drought. It's not going to rain for at least 10 days. The wind's rolling. That's why it's so loud. The wind's going that fast. Big old cliff right here. It's about 500 feet deep. Really deep water. Be right back, everyone.
Not the YouTube one.
thank you for watching Catch in Alaska. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe today. If you have subscribed, double tap that screen. Use your fin, double tap that screen. Welcome to Catch in Alaska. Thank you for being the best, bringing the best to the show. We love you. Me. Yeah. Oh, hi. You want out?
No.
Oh. This is Chris. Everyone say hi to Chris. Man in the house.
Hi, Larry.
Hey. Look at that.
Make sure you subscribe.
Hey, you heard the man. Make sure you subscribe. Do what the captain says. Oh, battery dim. I was like, you want me to move? Oh, you're using it. Shit. There you go. Don't do that. You phone have charge on me, Chris? 31%. One?
No, my phone has 31%.
No, that's just a herring that was inside the belly of a fish. See, the herring would have to be smoked first. Do what the captain says. Captain instructs you to subscribe. You know, we're almost. What's up, Joey? How you doing? Look, there's the real red herring. You're funny. That's funny. Oh my god. Bird. Roasted. Yeah, Silverwolf, make sure you subscribe, man. Don't forget. Hey, did you check your mail today? Silverwolf just put in a whole new mailbox because he was so excited for the mug he got that he took out his whole mailbox, took it out with the car, smashed it, dug a hole, and stuffed in a whole new mailbox because he wanted to have the best mailbox just to get his Catch in Alaska mug. That's how cool viewers we have. Oh yeah, you look at you. You got the new. Oh, dude. Nope. Nah, I bet it is, but don't suggest that to the viewers. You can keep that one to yourself. Then I'll give fish some time. Give fish a chance. Working hard. Hey, get your giraffe. Get the giraffe. Get it. Where is it? Get it. Good boy. Get the giraffe. Yeah, make Mars fishable again. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We're out here on Mars fishing. This is the future broadcast. This is AI generated, all authentic intelligence, straight from the year 2025. Make Mars fishable again. I'm gonna make that into a hat now. Thank you guys. It's gonna be purple and green though. Not like gold lettering, so you guys can just look like rock stars when you wear a hat. Just like the most epic rock star fishing hat ever. How's that sound? It has to be a cool rock star hat because only cool Martians would wear cool fishing hats. Space snails. On the next episode of Fishing Catch in Alaska, space snails. We've been doing some experiments in the lab. We've come up with space snails. Yeah, it's actually all about that. Is you have to give it time. Until the net soak, you have to give time. Like time is the only reason fish are here. So it's like that conjunction of nature and time. Nature takes time to grow, develop, and to be caught and to be processed. It takes time to digest it. Oh man, I bet you know what? I could. That's an amazing idea. I mean, honestly, I am looking. That is a very good future prospect. Like, wild caught fish off Mars. Eat some Martian fish today. Like, you know what you could charge for a Martian king salmon? I mean, at that point, I don't even want donations. Let's just take me fishing. Like, just I'll go fishing with. Just take me. Beam me up, Scotty. Sorry, everyone. Technical areas. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a starship. Just have to send me in the right direction. Give me a whole bucket of fish and a water generator and a nitrogen generator and all sorts of cool stuff. Give me unlimited gadgets and tools. Yes, please. I need them. I need them all. Beautiful waterfall up here. almost to 28,000 subscribers, and 65 more subscribers will be at 28,000. You guys are amazing. I'm Wyatt, catching Alaska. Let me know if you subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what your favorite fish to eat is. Let me know what your favorite day of the month is. This is Catching Alaska. Welcome to the outdoors. buddy and I, we have I posted this on the channel. If you know the short that I posted, you know, of an original 19, I think it's the original 80, it's the original Celica Supra. Pretty sweet. It's got the inline 6 flat tappet Toyota motor. Old cars are sweet. I like picking up old cars. Doggo's ready. Yeah, he was yelling at me. That touch right there, he loves that. Hey! You stole the giraffe. Where is it? Go get the giraffe. Get it. Get it. Oh, was that what he just did? Get the giraffe. I saw it. Get him. Get it. Eat more fish. Get the giraffe. He's like, nah, dude, I'm good. Yeah, eat more fish. Eat healthy. We'll be hauling this in about 30 minutes or so. You guys know the deal. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping the chats awesome. Oh yeah, you get to see Silver Wolf dancing, huh? Man, he's got some interesting stuff on his channel. Go subscribe to Silver Wolf, everyone. Hey, what's going on, ASG family? Yeah, it's a great view today. It is. It might be fake. I don't know. Is this real? Is this real? Hey, Tristan, what's going on? Hanging out, catching fish. How are you doing today? Is this even real? Where am I? Oh man. Oh man, we're lost again. How do I get here? I'm in Shanghai. It's every day I'm on a new boat. Ricky, we'll pull the net in when Chris's spidey senses go off. Well, clams. So here's the thing about clams. So clam chowder, clams are already weird to eat. That's a shellfish. And that's gonna be the one that's gonna be the most sensitive. But PSP is a huge thing. Any freshwater or shellfish that's an algae at a certain time of year will have PSP in it and can make you really, really sick. Yeah, and that could have been PSP, man. You could have got paralytic shellfish poison. She's trying to get you away. She's probably trying to get rid of you, man. You're a survivor, dude. Mom, no. Yeah, salmon. You should get an allergy test done on salmon, because man, you're missing out if you haven't had smoked salmon. Oh my god. Silver Wolf loves fishing, and he can't eat fish. It's the coolest thing ever. Dude, you're awesome, Silver Wolf. Thanks for supporting us and watching us fish. I can't eat Dungeness crab. That's one thing I don't eat. If I eat a Dungeness crab, my stomach feels like someone's stabbing me, and it just and it's every time I'm eating, I'm like, I shouldn't be eating this in the first place. My brain's like, don't even eat it. I'm like, oh, it's so good. I can eat Tanner crab. I can eat king crab. I can have a certain amount of each one. I mean, I can eat a couple of pounds of each, but like Dungeness crab, just a little bit will make me hurt. So I've always kept it in mind that I shouldn't eat that one. I stay away from most of those clams, mussels, and stuff. One thing I eat are snails, and that sounds weird, but snails, oh my god, they're so good. If you've never had a smoked snail, you don't even know. I don't think anyone here has probably ever had. You'd have to be from another country to have had smoked snails at this point. Yeah, here we have really bad paralytic shellfish poisoning in the algae bloom, so usually you have to get them at a certain time of year or deep, get them from the deep, so like scallops and stuff, but there's a lot of PSP here. And PSP, there's a story about a boat. 120 people died in the Wrangell Narrows from a cook They gathered a bunch of shellfish and they cooked it all up, and only one person on the whole boat survived. That's how bad it is. The way that the natives used to do it is to take a little bit of it and put it on their tongue. If your tongue goes numb, then it's a poison. It's got the PSP in it and you can't eat it that time of year. Yeah, a lot of times fish too, if you soak it in alcohol or vodka or vinegar, it'll actually change a lot of the flavor and the chemical structure of the meat. It's really interesting. Like shark, buttermilk is a really good way to prepare lots of fish. Like especially predator fish, soak it in buttermilk with Cajun seasoning. There you go. Hey, we're moving. Talk to Chris for a second. going, everyone? patient, people. It's time to haul this net. Thanks for watching. Good. What's up, buddy? Ooh. Here we go, everyone. Yeah, Chris has got over 3,000 fish in a set before. That whole net's been sunk. You couldn't see it. No way, you know, there's too many fish. Taking over 6 hours to haul the fish out of it. Yeah, Chris got a lot of cool stories. We'll be doing lots of winter kingfishing, so it'll be a fun time to get Chris's stories out of him. We'll create a whole section just for Chris on the channel. Oh yeah, when we were seining, you know, Mally's got a story of seining. They got over, it was like 100,000 pounds or something like that in a net before. I mean, the boat's only 100 tons, so the boat's leaning over like this. They have the net held, and then the tender boat comes up with a big old vacuum and just sucks all the fish out of the net. It's insane how much fish they catch out there. Well, those mountains are beautiful today. We haven't taken the time to share all the mountains with you. Grateful, awesome, beautiful people. Nancy, Drew, Silver Wolf, you guys been hanging out all day. Yearly, good to see you. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, Mr. Boilermaker. Oh, whoa, you worked 12 hours today? See, Silver Wolf's a legend. He's a person who watches this channel while he's at work. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Silver Wolf is a legendary person in this chat. Exceptional, awesome attitude, great outlook on life. If you don't know who Silver Wolf is, check out his channel. You'll learn a few interesting things about this guy. He's just not your typical person. Yeah, you're awesome, man. Nancy Drew, you're a tow truck driver, right? What's up, running? Are there any fish, Rune? Where are the fish? He says, you idiot, they're in the net, you dummy. He says, I'm a dummy. They should be in the net. Everyone, you're amazing. Thanks for hanging out. It's a long day. Convince Chris to put it on the drum. He says hi to all his friends watching. Long day of fishing. Hey, listen, we're almost to 28,000 subscribers. If you subscribe, let us know. Drop that in the chat. I do the same thing. You know, I used to have YouTube going all the time. Same thing when I'm fishing. I've got audiobooks in my ear most of the time. You couldn't tell. multitasking, you know? I can learn stuff while fishing and no one knows. Most interesting thoughts pop through your head. Okay, so we had, was it Karen? Someone's a tow truck driver. Nancy Drew, what do you do? Silverwolf, you're an electrician, right? Tow truck operator. Maybe that's a better word. Operator, not driver. Driver? Anyone can drive a tow truck. Can you operate it? It's okay. Buddy. Go. Alright, go. 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 You know, Chris needs some help on his mansion, his little Taj Mahal. He doesn't really have a Taj Mahal. He needs a lot of love. Look at that moon. This is the thing we're waiting for right now. Oh, that's so beautiful. You know, if you look at the moon upside down, it looks bigger. I don't think that really works though with the phone. But from your eyes, if you look up between your legs at the moon, apparently it makes the moon look bigger. Oh, sails! Man, sounds like we're bad at paying attention because someone was a tow truck driver. I totally thought it was Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew, what do you sell? Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna keep asking. What do you sell? How much fuel do we have left? I don't know, a lot. How many problems you got? A lot. This boat used like a gallon an hour, so if we've been fishing all last week and this week, we probably used 100 out of the 300 gallons. Maybe a little less, like probably 70 gallons so far. So we have 230 gallons left. We could fish for a whole nother week like this. Beautiful day. There's a nice horns cliff. Got massive waterfalls up here. Hey, what's that? Looks like there's a face. Really, the guy's not having a good time. His face got stuck in the wall. Like, man, a face on the wall. I'm just gonna keep you as a tow truck driver. The tow truck driver that sells stuff. What's up, Bug Champ? Yeah, no worries. Chris, do you have anything to tell the people of the world?
No, not really.
Stay in school.
Yeah.
You could end up in a boat down by the river catching gillnetting salmon.
Yeah, no.
Look guys, we're so close. If you haven't subscribed.
Good life this time of year, living in a van down by the river.
You suggesting I live in a van? You heard it from the horse's mouth. He told me to live in a van down by the river. This time of year. There's a guy in Dutch Harbor who lives in the van down by the river there. Whoa, that's gnarly. Like he was on the Cannery territory.
Winter that river would be frozen.
Yeah, that river, no. He'd be frozen in the river. Hey, they say hi. Amanda says hi.
Hi.
Hi. Mr. Roon says hi too. Snuggling with this giraffe. Must be time to quit. It's time to take a nap. Alright, it's nap time, guys. We'll see you in an hour. I'm kidding. Bit of funky lemon. It's an abnormal lemon. It's like a conjoined twin lemon. It ate its other twin. What's up, Vipin Kerr? We are 61 subscribers away from 28,000. What an amazing day, guys. Silver Wolf was here when we just had barely over 1,000. Yeah, it's fuel efficient displacement boats. Actually, pretty cool thing about displacement boats, they have a maximum hull speed, meaning that for efficiency's sake, they displace water. And so a boat's maximum hull speed on a displacement boat is based on the length of the boat. So the longer the boat is, the faster it can go if it has a displacement hull. There's a whole mathematical formula you can use to figure out what your maximum hull speed of the boat will be, based on the width and length and depth. Is it cold? I'd say it's a little crisp. It's probably like 50 degrees, getting in the high 40s here in a minute. Once that sun goes away, we kind of lose all of our sense of happiness. Not really, it's happy here. It's cold up there for sure. Look at that, that's a glacier chilling up there. Wow, I've never seen so little snow up there. It's usually fluffy blankets of powdery cloud looking snow. Whoa, light number 56, are you subscribed, Vipin? Oh man, I'm just gonna call you Viking. Vipin. Yeah, right there. It's like, yeah. Can't find it again. See, it's already disappeared. Told you that hills have eyes. Watching us. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Rune, do you ever feel like you're being watched? He says, nah, man. guys excited to get a boat tour? All right, this will show you a little something here. So this is where we were at here. That's the cliff wall where we set the net at. So it goes from 18 feet deep to where we end the net. So our sets usually go right out here to this edge. So he fishes this deep spot here. You can kind of tell. So it goes from 20 feet to about 300 feet, 350. Here, and then it gets deeper, deeper, deeper. So this is a spot where it goes high, lower, and it goes really deep to 600 halibut hole. Definitely halibut, king crab in this area. Tanner crab, Dungeness crab. Yeah, 641 feet of dock. We sell it to the smokehouse, and he smokes it sometimes for us. So here we go. It's time to go fishing. You guys are amazing. 71,000 views. Hit that subscribe button. Be a cool person. We are 50 people away from hitting 28,000 subscribers. That is amazing. Whoa. Alright guys, here we go. Even the moon's shining on us tonight. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful tonight. The northern lights. Left hand. Oh, you're amazing, Amanda. Thanks for being here and watching the show. We're gonna haul this net in, play the game. Are there any fish in the net? We can only ask for more than one. That's a nice view. Hit that thumbs up. Let us know if you subscribed. You guys are awesome. dark one time to haul it. You don't even need a light to haul a jellyfish. This is called complete waste of time set.
The previous one was much better.
What a beautiful evening for this. These are jellyfish. Moon jellies. The only bycatch of this. I have water here. Keeps Chris from slipping. Easier to clean up before they stick on. They don't really stick on, but they know. Yeah. Or jellies.
That's why I'm sure that it's the water haul.
Moon jellies actually bioluminescent at night. If we're hauling this at night with no light on, oh, that's a gnarly one. That's a lot. Ow! Whoa. It got me. Aha!
Said no jellyfish.
I didn't like that one. That one didn't like me. Oh yeah, 30 feet deep, 24 feet deep. Sorry, 1,800 feet long. Yes, these are moon jellies. Edible. Certainly is a lot of them. But this isn't as much. I've seen so much caught in nets before that this whole boat was be under a pile of jellyfish. And every single boat's hauling that many. It's ridiculous. Ooh, this is spot. Oh, it's a hole. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Get subscribed now. We're almost to 28,000 subscribers. We are 58 subscribers away. It's exciting. Nancy Drew, you're amazing. You're really still here. What's up, Sean? Oh, another hopeful. Oh, is this a fish? It's a fish. That's a Coho? Yeah. It didn't get skunked. We should have bet on it. Should have said, let's bet that we reset the net. Oh. There and they chill. Oh no. Sorry about that. Apparently my phone has a mind of its own. love this. You got the moon out there. Beautiful sunset. All right, Sean, thank you. Appreciate you sending us the email. We get a lot of spam emails, so yeah, let us know who you are, why you're contacting us, because man, I get a lot of spam emails. I'm like, this isn't Red Bull. The fish, there you go, there's your fishies too. They need water. Spicy one. Might be a few down here though. I'll go back out in the morning. That's up to you. I don't give a fuck if it's red. I mean, if Kevin picked me up, I'll go. I gotta be awake. Yeah. Coho. Just parked up there, man. time at all. Well, there you go, guys. That's a wrap for the day. Look at that beautiful sunset. Oh yeah, we had the glaciers come through. Yeah, icebergs. They come out of there. LeConte. It's the fastest calving glacier in Alaska. Saltwater glacier in Alaska. It's really disappearing fast, and all those icebergs come out with the big tides. They get lifted up. They come shot out the big low tide, goes right out of here, and the wind pulls them across. So sometimes we'll actually see very rare. Oh my gosh, very rarely will the glaciers or icebergs make it down the Narrows, but they do sometimes. What's up, Paul? How are you doing today? Who's here? What's up, David Gregory? Yeah, it's about getting in the 50s, low 50s or high 40s now. We are 57 subscribers away from 28,000 subscribers. Who's gonna be the 28,000 subscriber? Who's it gonna be? Thank you everyone for joining us today. Nancy Drew, you're amazing. Thanks for being here. You've been here all day. Hey, you gotta do your best to be the best, because if you want to be the best, you gotta manifest the best. The only way you can manifest the best is just by doing your best, because you can't make stuff happen if you don't work for it. So you gotta put your head down and work for it. You can't complain about the work you're handed. All you can do is clean up the mess. As my friend Sparky says, you gotta make a huge mess. You gotta be ready to clean it up and make the biggest mess. We're on TikTok, we're on Facebook. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being awesome, positive. No tuna fish come through here. We're too far north for tuna. This is Southeast Alaska. We're just catching Coho. So we got 3 Coho here. They're called silvers. Bonita pescados. See. 0 boats. We had this space all ourselves. Everyone quit and went home early. They watch the channel too. You guys are awesome. All these fishermen. I see local fishermen around town tell me they're watching this stuff. They're giving me words of encouragement. You know what, I love that? To hear the local people saying that this is cool and they like watching it. Because the last thing I want to do is to look dumb fishing. You look at this fish, it's clueless. That's how I feel most of the time. Look at that, like that stare. Look. Me? Fish. Me fish. I fish. I fish. Hi guys, I'm Wyatt and I fish. It's a little blurry on the screen, huh? A little salmon grease on there, so that's way clear. Wow, what a gorgeous evening all over again. Everyone's been here every day. You guys have been seeing this every day. We're watching the faces of Alaska change, watching the mountains. I told you the ice is disappearing, and it's just natural. It's not a panicky thing, whatever. It's happening. But it's beautiful to watch. This is an art field for you people that are artists that love to think about art and think about different things. For the divergent thinkers, people that like to. None of this is the same. There's nothing that's the same here. Only thing man made is that rail in front of us. feels a certain feeling to see stuff like this. You can't find a consistent pattern in the water except if you look away. And then you can eventually see, you know, you look at everything. That's why I like doing this. It's all many colors. It's good for the mind. It's brain food. Hey, thank you, Sean. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you hanging out, reaching out to us. Oh, those purples. Ugh. I am Poca OG. No way, man. Okay, David Greger, are you serious? I love Poca. Poca's the original dubstep, man. Gregor the Poca Gangster. Gregor, we need a Poca song. Make Catching Alaska a Poca song. Tag us in it. We love music here. Props? Are you trying to make a fishing pun? Props? Props to us. You want to give us a propeller? We need a new propeller. We need to share a propeller. Shero said they're not doing any more endorsements this year or sponsorships, but maybe next year. So we need to send them a whitelist. Peace, brother. The Poca Gangster. Hey, you're talking to my guy. Oh no. Talk to him again like that, he'll make you dance polka, and you'll like it because he plays it awesome. Don't forget to give a thumb. Some people weren't born with thumbs. For those people that don't have thumbs, give it a thumbs up and give it to this catch in Alaska. It's like I only have 4 fingers. You seen that one before? It's weird. I love you, fish. Bass. I love bass. I love music. I love music. I love bass. I love fish. I love bass. More bass. More cowbell. Speaking of which, Sparky Sin, a legend. I've talked about him all the time on this channel. A legendary musician from Iowa, doing the best live streams in the world. He is rocking the charts right now with over 100,000 views per episode. He's averaging better and better. One of the most watched live streams out there right now. Go check out my friend Sparky after this. He is amazing. Also, another awesome musician that's popped up in this chat is Voxis, Voxis. Don't be confused with the music productions. This guy is an entertainer at the next level. If you know Outkast, all the people like that, this guy works with, was it LL Cool J or something like that? This guy is famous. Voxis, an upcoming musician, restarting his career on YouTube, doing live performances. You gotta check those guys out. It sure is. Oh, it's a beautiful view. I know, it's all those colors. I wish I could find the color for when I'm making Catch Alaska merchandise. Check the poll, 169 votes. Nice. Oh, yeah, well, there you go. Ooh, someone's in the between. Have I? Ooh, 8 people said I'm a banana. Bananas don't eat fish. 9% said no, but I want to. Well, that means that, what, 6.3, so, what? So like 15 people would love to try smoked salmon. Yeah, it's just an art feel here. I do this for those artists in the chat, people that need a break from reality. People that need a break from what your day was like, man. You know, I don't know people's day. I just know that days can get crazy. They can really put you in one of those days. And, well, this is all I can do. My girlfriend wanted me to put ketchup on the shopping list. The skeleton raw, one of my favorites. You always come in here with the funniest stuff, and I love it. Another legend of the Sparky Sensation experience. Like I said, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will eventually, because it's going to make its way to your screen. This is the guy. He's getting big. So big, he's going to reach the moon. Raw is a legend here. Thank you for always keeping positive, man. Yeah, paint a picture. If this inspires you to do something, be an artist, go outdoors, catch a fish, smell a flower, smell a dog, paint a cat. I don't know. Don't paint a cat. You can paint a cat on a picture, but don't paint a real good cat. Go out there and catch a fish. Catch it with your bare hands. If you have thumbs, use them. They're useful little tools, little claws. They do things. They're pretty cool things we have, thumbs. Oh, that pink hue. We like this, take this moment, this beautiful scenery to tell you guys about a beautiful company. That company is www.satellitewest.com. They're brighter than this canvas right here. You know how smart they were? They thought we were cool. They said, hey, we're gonna sponsor these guys and give them a Starlink, help them out, connect them with cool businesses and cool people. And you know what? We learned that Satellite West has over 20,000 products. So if you have a boat, you're an outdoors person that uses a boat, you're in the water, you own a business that needs communications, that needs to know where you're going, needs to know the depth, you need a plotter, you need sunglasses. I bet you Satellite West got you. SatelliteWest.com with over 20,000 products, electronic services, and communications. If you want a handheld radio where you can talk to somebody across the whole world, they have that too. Just look at that. Also, thank you to Mtrack, em-trak.com for sponsoring our show. The world's leader on AIS technology. They watch this show, they send us an AIS, and we're sending you guys awesome, amazing vibes. If you guys have a boat and need AIS, check them out. If you don't know what AIS is, learn about it. AIS is beautiful, just like that sunset. It keeps us safe out in the waters. Orange at night to a sailor's delight. Same thing with AIS. AIS at night to a sailor's delight. It's all right. Yeah, we're heading towards Petersburg. There's your moon, our moon friend. Petersburg is down there. That's the island of Mitkov. These are McDonald Island, something like that. These are islets, mountains in the water. Remember I was saying 600 feet deep down there? That's like 30 feet, so that's like almost a 700 foot tall mountain sitting in the water, both of those. Okay, man. Okay. I'm glad I'm not fishing reading these right now. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that thumbs up. We're heading back to town. We'll be ending this live here in about 10-15 minutes. Keeping on the beautiful views and beautiful vibes. Wishing you a better day tomorrow. Nancy Drew, you're amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Hold down the chats. Support Catching Alaska and awesome other fishermen just like us. Glacier Shark. We got Fish Tough Jason. Awesome people out here working really hard. Hey, I don't smoke that salmon. That's Mr. Tomas. That's a famous guy. That's a famous man. Smoking salmon. He's famous in Belgium for how good his product is. He's from Belgium, came to America, made an amazing business. Hey, that guy that sells that smoked salmon at Northern Light Smokeries, he even saved my life. Just so you guys know, that's how good of a man this guy is. Check him out, Northern Light Smokeries. Buy their fish, buy their products, support an awesome legend of the smoke fish industry. But yeah, we deliver them the best fish. Have you guys seen how I clean the fish? I leave the fish with the queen's cut, meaning it's got most of the neck, it's got that much. Trim out all the pieces, get the bloodline out, massage it, tell it I love it, give it a pat, go on to the smokers. My girl just said she would leave me if I named my daughter something silly, so I called her bluff. Okay, man. I love this. I like that somebody's like so dedicated to finding jokes. I've never, oh, it's nice. It's like your favorite deckhand who's like always reading jokes to you while you're like fishing, trying to stay serious. Oh, of course, we're not going to go in the drink anytime soon. That's for my day off. I'm going to go swimming. We're going to go out to Woodpecker, it's a cool little cove. Go do some swimming around, some fishing, hanging out with some friends for once. It's been a whole summer of being on the boat with Mr. Chris. He's my friend, so I'm already happy. Hard-working man right there. Starting to see the glacier up there, Patterson Glacier, or the LeConte ice fields. Not the LeConte, the Wisconsin ice fields. Next year we will. That's the plan, is we'll have a website set up. I think the row actually here. I have a friend who makes it into fucking, excuse me, delicious. I didn't mean to say that. That's how good it is. This is Coho roe, really rich. So I take this, can this up. I want to smoke some of this stuff. It's so good for you. I can eat one of those. I don't need to eat for the rest of the day. I eat one slab of eggs. I'm good for the whole day. That's how much nutrition's in those. But we want to start next year by selling bait roe, and then we have to go through a bunch of, I don't know all the restrictions. There's a bunch of rules to selling seafood, so I'm in the process of reading things I don't want to read, and doing paperwork I didn't want to do, and doing computer work I didn't know how to do. I have to do so much learning, and it's so much fun to stream. I stream all day. I need to do more productive things. My stream, I'm stuck streaming, and I love streaming so much. Join the stream, join the dream streams, help support your channel. If you want to get a cool Catch in Alaska coffee mug, guess what? Guess what? We have that. We have that here. Check it out. We got 11 ouncer. If you have a small sipping habit, we got the 17, the 15 ouncer. If you like to drink more coffee with your Catch in Alaska crew, we even got a cool hat for you. A cool. You know what a red herring is? A red herring is a misdirection. Ask me about my fishing. Where's the moon? Yeah. That's funny. You're hilarious, dude. Well, we're gonna go to this thing just about has no more juice left. And that's the way I like to play it. We're about done. We have a one on the charge. Thank you to everyone supporting our channel. Silver Wolf, Karen, Nancy, Drew. You guys, being a member is a lot more than you think it is. Being a member shows us that people care. Every time I see there's 20 members when I go onto the YouTube, and I say, wow, there's 20 people that really care about this. You know, I sit there and think about, wow, I can deliver awesome content that's actually viewed by people. It's a year of just watching my videos get posted and 10 views, 100 views, and hey, I'm not posting it for views, I'm posting it to reach the right people, and I definitely have. I identify as your royalty or your highness. Sorry, guys. Either that, or I'm a problem. If you don't like that, I'm going to identify as your next problem. You too, Super Cracker, thank you for being here. May you be the safest Ritz on the dance floor. That reflection on the water way out there. Must not be windy out there, so the wind's coming from here. Interesting. Flat calm out there. Good night, Bug Champ. Have a great day at work. Tell everyone at work about what you did today watching an Alaska fisherman. You tell them you were on a boat in Alaska, they're like, I don't believe you. Like, nah, for real, check this out. Dig through our shorts, check out our videos, leave comments, let us know you watch. We love seeing viewers watching, where people are watching from, all the interaction. We do our best to reply to most comments. It's a busy end of the season for us, so we're doing our best to stay interactive. One day you might yearly stay around, hang out with the crew. You never know. Most people come in strong and leave fast. And they leave just as strong. Wise words of Sparky Sid. So we're here for the long haul. There's no rush. You never have to stick around and watch all the lives. We'll always remember you. We'll never miss you. We have lots of future things coming up, so don't get burned out on the same content that we deliver every day. We'll be back out fishing possibly tomorrow if I can convince Chris to go out for a few hours. You're awesome too, Yearly. Thanks for hanging out all day. That moon. Hello, moon. You know why you can tell it's a moon's over there and the sun's over there? Alright, now think about this. It says moon's over there and the sun's over there. And that must mean that the sun's pointing at the moon from that direction. And that's how you get your moon sizes. But also the location of that moon during the time of the pole from where it's out the sun has a huge impact on how the tides work. That's why when you have a full moon, you have big tides, because where the moon's at in conjunction with the sun. It's a pretty interesting phenomenon of electromagnetics, but learning about it, it's like an exercise for your brain. being on the ocean's pretty cool. Seeing it, you know, you can see the waves. It's like you can almost see the waves of energy. 9:16. It's 8:17 here. Unless you're from the future. Chosen Kitty, good to see you back. 27,944 subscribers. Looks like we're almost 28,000. Thank you guys for being awesome, supporting this channel, chiming in, engaging with the. Well, this is the first time we've had about as many votes as likes. Pretty proud of that, guys. You guys have been so positive and awesome, keeping it awesome and unhappy free. I don't have to read the chats and read absolute brain rot. I love the fact that I can say I have the best chat. You guys are the best chat. You make it one of the safest chats on YouTube. We don't have to worry about your mind getting filled with things you didn't want to know. The bulge of the ocean is constant. Irritates in and out of it. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's a lifestyle for sure. The winter's coming. I'm going to show you guys what we do in the winter for fun. Winter fun's different than this time of year. I go out and skim ice fishing. I go snowshoeing. Maui goes trapping. I work on cars a lot in the winter. Put together zombie cars. But yeah, I do winter hand trolling for king salmon. So we get those white winter kings and those really delicious winter king salmon. They sell for like 120 bucks a pound at the store, if not more. So both Chris and I have a hand troll permit. We've invested in the future for ourselves. Same thing with Mallory. He has one. And there's only like 300 some permits in all the Southeast. So between Mallory, Chris, and I, we own 1% of the permits for Southeast Alaska for hand trolling. And it's a huge thing, you know. It's you go out in the winter and go roam around catching fish, and I see all sorts of stuff on the beach: moose, wolves, deer. You don't see bears in the winter, that's what's nice, but definitely see lots of wolves on the beach. There's our big old glacier up there. All right, everyone, we're gonna head out of here for the night. Call it good. Thank you, everyone, for watching Catching Alaska. We'll see you on the next episode. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. We'll see you on the next time, everyone. Thanks for watching. Good night. Silver Wolf, Nancy True, Eric, Karen, Missy, Z, Texeria, Fish Tough, everyone, you're amazing people. We'll see you on the next one. Good night, Skeleton Rod. Good night, Yearly. Be real, stay real. We'll catch you next time. Good night, everybody.